Is there anyone who has a question about The Longest Night before we move on? Anyone? Yes, all the way in the back.
Which were those the 5 scenes you said that they started with? Which were the 5 scenes in the movie?
嗰陣杜琪峰喺澳門拍咗一啲就係劉青雲喺澳門嘅街頭行入一啲地方，我都唔知係咩地方。佢喺街度行，然之後行一啲地方，最後一個電影確定咗係一個夜總會嚟嘅。
Okay, so one of them was when Lau Ching-wan was walking on the streets of Macau, you remember in the movie, and walking into the nightclub.
然之後另一場戲咧就差唔多係阿梁朝偉喺間餐廳裏邊咧攞個好似一個鋸汁樽咧，就揼啲人一手。
The second one, Tony Leung, remember the scene where he had acted as a policeman and he used the ketchup bottle to hammer the guy?
咁一場戲咧就係我最後擺咗喺個戲嘅最後嘅 ending 就係有一啲人我都唔知係咩人嚟嘅，好似有啲 bad guy 咁嘅嘢，就攞住一啲黑色嘅膠袋咧就離開一啲地方。
Oh, and the third one, towards the very end, you know how there were people grabbing those black big plastic bags, putting in their cars, the trunk of the motorcycle. That was the third one.
咁有一場戲咧就係覺得係劉青雲坐喺架車度咧，然之後咧冚個擋風玻璃嘅，然之後最後就揼停咗架車。
Okay, the fourth one is, you remember this with Lau Ching-wan and the police in the car with the gun pointing at him and he was banging his head against the windshield? That was the fourth scene.
第5幕好似係咧先，好似係劉青雲喺一間夜總會咁嘅地方，一場戲之後咧，佢去咗 lift 度咧，然之後咧，佢擺隻手喺個袋度咧，好似一支槍咁咧，就指住出邊。
Okay, so you got that one, right? Yeah, saying you want to come in, take a look. No, come, I'm telling you, come in. That was, it was a long time ago. So if I remember correctly, those were the 5 scenes.
Just one last question about Longest Night. A short answer if possible. What was the original intention? What was the original story it was supposed to be?
我都唔係太記得，因為有時候杜生佢嘅好處同一啲佢啲浪漫咧就，佢有時未必係好知道真係佢需要點講個故事先，但係佢有啲感覺上咧，佢好想拍一啲場面咧，我覺得係一啲好浪漫。譬如我第一次睇杜生拍咗啲5幕戲翻嚟咧，我就覺得有啲浪漫喺裏面。雖然未必好貫穿咗一個完整故仔，但係佢有啲佢唔知點解佢讓咗一啲戲咧發生咗先。
Answer is I don't actually remember, or I don't actually know, because when I first, Johnny is a very romantic director. So, when I first saw the 5 scenes, they were romantic footages. Then he doesn't really know what he's trying at that moment where he's going, but he wanted to capture the scenes in a romantic fashion.
所以咧去到最後，其實都係一個 VQA 幾重要一個節落嘅嘢咧。有時我哋做導演又好，咩都編劇又好，咩都監製又好。最後係我覺得電影有生命，電影有嗰啲嘢佢嚟到世界咧，佢有啲嘢提示你，但係佢唔係喺 day one 講晒俾你聽。咁亦變咗其實諗翻係一個好重要一個戲俾 VQA 就係呢個節落開始誕生就係你讓一啲嘢發生啦。雖然你未喺 day one 未必要知道晒全部成日講咩，你有一啲嘢你覺得需要拍出嚟。
And this is why earlier I said this is The Longest Night is actually an important production for Milky Way, because it was from that movie that that shows it's like as you remember in the footage, Lau Ching-wan said every movie is like a life. It has its own meaning, but that meaning is not revealed on day one. So you kind of play along, and then eventually you get there, and that is the continuity of my movies.
So, just quickly, about your background, did you just graduate from college and go to TVB and start writing TV dramas?
其實我係中學畢業。
High school after graduation.
And what did you do after high school? Started at TVB or?
我喺間停車場做一個管理員，一個收銀嘅機人。
I was the cashier at the parking lot before I went to TVB.
Were you good?
OK， 因為嗰時嗰個標準係嗰時香港一個叫碧麗宮一間戲院係香港最豪華嘅戲院。咁有時經常有啲首映喺度出現，即係有好多明星出現，好多導演出現，我就負責收錢嗰個。我見過好多明星同好多導演。
I was pretty good because that parking lot was actually the parking lot affiliated with the biggest cinema in Hong Kong at the time, and there were a lot of premieres, a lot of actors, lots of directors, lots of famous people, and I was the one that's taking the money.
And so how did you start at TVB?
其實我一係就係做緊呢個停車場管理員啦，我都同每個年青人一樣都叫做，咦前路茫茫喎，到底係咪人生就係永遠收啲即係啲明星啲導演嗰啲停車場啲費咧？我諗下我有咩可以做咧？有一日只係睇到個廣告啫，個廣告就 TV 請一個編劇，請一個見習編劇，咁我去申請。
So, and like all the young people these days, I feel uncertain about my future, am I always going to collect money from all these actors and directors for the rest of my life? And then one day I saw a newspaper advertisement that said TVB was looking for a screenwriter, assistant screenwriter, and I went.
And so was, I guess, I know you best from TVB for Greed of Man, I think in 1993.
Maybe 92 or 93.
Was that the first TV series that really got you noticed, or was there one before that?
其實我一喺電視台都幾算好順利嘅。其實我由一開始做編劇之後，好多電視劇都係一啲每一年嘅一個好收視好高嘅big hit嘅電視劇。咁喺大時代之前，有啲譬如《二百紅情》啊、《十八低頭》，都係每一年嘅 TVB 一啲好收視最高嘅電視劇之一。
And I actually, my career started pretty well in TVB. Every year I got more involved in the screenwriting or the production of series. So before the Greed of Man, I did others. I don't know the English name, but it's 義不容情.
Look back in anger.
Yeah, and so that was how I got started.
And then was Greed of Man the first time you worked with Lau Cheng-wan?
呢個完全唔係，因為其實因為我入行之後咧，冇幾耐先我一個見習編劇咧，但係好快，即係我好順利，好快我已經有啲權力去揀一啲新演員，我有啲影響力嘅。咁然之後喺個時候應該係劉青雲好似遲我1-2年入電視圈嘅，我已經見到電視訓練班咧嗰年咧有一個好黑皮膚嘅人咧，但係佢我覺得演出方法好好嘅，好特別嘅，就係呢個叫劉青雲嘅人。然之後我開始喺呢個一個叫畫出彩，然之後一個新紮師比較出名，就叫 Cadet 84。我揾佢做一個叫 fit 佬嘅角色，一個同阿梁朝偉一齊做一對兩個男主角其中一個，咁開始咗個合作關係。
Actually, no. Way before that, I entered into the TVB about 2 years before he did. He was he was taking classes as an actor, and out of the whole class, when I was still an assistant screenwriter, I noticed somebody who wasn't that good looking, but who was very dark. But more importantly, he was very talented and good at acting. So we started to work, and the first one actually was with Lau Cheng-wan and Tony Leung in Cadet 84, where they were a pair of police officers.